let's take a quick look at the principles behind SwimFin and how it works when we're dealing with children or swimmers on their front. The principle behind it is we wear it as high up the back as we can, above the centre of gravity. This will actually suspend the child rather than, unlike the backpacks and the other buoyancy aids out there, which tip the child forward. It reduces their confidence and it gives them a little bit of a problem. The advantage with SwimFin is the better their body position, the higher it comes out the water. The higher out the water, the less support it's giving them. But if they have a problem, they panic, they get a mouthful of water, whatever, as soon as they lift their head back, it goes under the water again, giving them maximum support. So in fact, what we have here is a self-adjusting buoyancy aid. It saves us having to inflate, deflate, add or remove additional support. So the higher it is, the less support, the more under the water, maximum support, and anything in between, it'll work it out with the swimmer's ability. Let's talk about the back. Earlier I mentioned it was multi-stroke functional. We can use SwimFin for front crawl, backstroke, breaststroke and fly. And I'm just going to explain to you now, again, the basic principles on how we can use this for teaching basic stroke improvement and development. The hardest thing the kids have to do is find their balance. Now, in the early stages, you ask a child to go onto their back and it's panic. They're trying to grab hold of you or the teacher, or they're holding onto woggles, noodles, whatever they have to, because they're frightened of going on the back. Here with SwimFin, in the same position, nice and high, we ask them to sit backwards. Same principle as a rocking chair. We don't expect them to get flat straight away, that's all to do with stroke improvement. But eventually, once we can get them up, we start them off in a star position. Once they're comfortable, they've got their balance, we bring the legs together and they start to kick. This is where SwimFin comes in. It works like a keel on a yacht. The faster the boat goes through the water, the more stable and secure it becomes. But with the added bonus, if the kids get tired or frightened, all they have to do is very simply roll a shoulder and SwimFin will turn them over onto their front, a safe and secure upright standing position. Now that gives them a huge psychological benefit because they know that they're in control, they can stop whenever they want to. So instead of trying to rely on the teacher, wondering where the teacher is, they can now say, well, okay, I can stop whenever I want to. What is it you want me to do? And it's down to the teacher or the parent to give them basic instructions, tummy up, pointed toes, tick-tock with your arms. So it's a very, very simple procedure and it's a huge benefit. And we do know children are learning to swim on their backs in minutes, literally in minutes, rather than in months.